Folks, wild. You guys are wild. That's extremely kind of you. Like, I'm just turning on the stream right now to see Karma Jolt has donated 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Karma Jolt. That's extremely kind of you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Karma Jolt also streams if nobody's or if anybody's familiar. If you haven't checked him out, you definitely should. And then Sears, thank you for another 5 memberships. What the flip, folks? You're crazy. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's extremely kind of you. Let's see. There is typically, let's see if this does it. This is what the noise would play. I had the alarm turned off, but it would be this. Let's see if it'll play it. It won't. What the?
It rubs the lotion on its skin,
no, that's not
or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah, that's it. That is it. I think. Yeah, it's the lotion arc. But welcome. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome. How are you guys doing? So Eric's here. Eric, welcome. Wes is here. Karma Joel. Oh, a Karma Joel raid. Welcome, folks. Happy to have you here. I just got here. But, right now it's your lotion arc, right? Happy to have you guys here. What's weird is that I'm not seeing, this conversation on my normal chat. I'm seeing it up here on the screen. But I'm watching. I'm seeing it. Welcome, folks. Happy to have you here. Playing some more, Sea of Stars. Very, very encouraged to have you all here. Very kind of you. Take some of that lotion. That's funny, dude. Alright. So, anyways, happy to have you guys. It's been a while. Does my shirt look crazy? Does it look like one of those things where you're like, your eyes do the thing? Like, you know, makes a picture look 3D if you kind of cross them for a second? See, if stairs would be a lot harder, yes. What's up, Draco? Welcome. Okay, Eric, I might not have seen it. If it was posted today, I've been busy, dude. It's been crazy. Sears, thank you so much for the gift of memberships as well, man. That's extremely kind of you. Might be up for more than a few months. It's giving the camera confusion. Do you need me to change to a different shirt? I can do that. I can find a different shirt. Because it is wild looking, right? Thank you so much, Sears. I appreciate that. That's extremely kind of you. So is it... Maybe I should. Like, maybe that'll be... I don't want it to be a weird turnoff for people that are tuning in to see this weird shirt. But it looks like it's some kind of, like, groovy psychedelic thing going on. So maybe I shouldn't... maybe I shouldn't do that. I know you're looking for any reason to take your shirt off. I know, right. A shirt change. Alright, let me go change my shirt, guys. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. How about this? I will do this. Thank you so much, Abraham. I appreciate it. Let's see. The snazzy bed, I don't think the scan lines are good. Yeah, dude, it's wild looking, right? So I actually sat down because I like this shirt anyway. And I said, I was like, I'll wear that tonight because I wore this tonight to a daddy-daughter dance. Tonight was a daddy-daughter dance for my youngest and I. And so we had a good time or whatever. And I was like, well, I can just wear that on stream, but apparently not. So let me go take care of that real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it.
Oh my gosh. Dude, Nick, what are you doing? Wild man. Dude, that's good father. Dude, Nick, that's extremely kind of you, dude. Ari, thank
I
you,
got
dude.
beans, greens, potatoes,
Jay, what's
tomatoes,
up? How
lamb,
are you?
lamb, raw, raw, beans,
much.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Ladies and
I actually
gentlemen,
did
welcome
not.
to my
I did
underground
not
lair.
beat Crosscode. Folks, thank you. Ari, thank you so much. Nick, thank you so much, man. It's extremely kind of you. AJ, welcome. Happy to have you here. I had to change shirts because my other shirt was freaking out the camera. Nick, it was a great time, dude. I gotta tell you about it. If you guys don't mind to hear it. If you don't care to hear it, I don't care to say it. I took my daughter to a daddy-daughter dance tonight, and it was my youngest. My oldest is now too old. It's actually AJ there is a friend of my oldest. So my oldest, she like aged out of it, right? So she aged out of the going to the dance or whatever. I'll go back to the large thing. Going up to the father-daughter dance. So I took my youngest today. Let's see, I might have a picture of us. So I took her to the dance today. Let's see here. Oh, I think you can. Yeah, there you go. We went to the daddy-daughter dance tonight. And so she was crazy. Wow, that's messed up my camera a little bit. She was crazy excited about it. I had a good time. We had like some mishaps along the way though, right? We went. They had like this sort of spaghetti and like garlic bread or whatever. Some Alfredo. So I went to get that, and my daughter was carrying it, and she wasn't carrying it strong enough, and so she dumps spaghetti all down the front of her dress. Fortunately, the kind of fabric it just wiped right off. So we got that cleaned up. I was like, this is going to ruin it. But she was fine. She was totally fine. She went and washed off. We got the mess cleaned up. I mean, right as we got there. So we got inside, and she ate. I think she was a little insecure about it for a moment. And then she went out to, I'm getting raided by somebody.
Oh my God.
Oh,
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Lum Chan Desu, welcome!
Who?
It's extremely kind of you, welcome.
The Libyans!
Lum, welcome!
Holy
Lum, welcome Raiders, happy to have you here. Lum, what were you playing? And I was telling a story. I mean, just sitting here, I was talking about going to this father-daughter dance. So we go to the dance, and there's a lot of dads there, a lot of dads and daughters, obviously. And we get there, and we're sitting around or whatever, and there was like nobody dancing. Like little kids were dancing, but none of the dads were really dancing. A few of them got up and kind of danced a little bit with their kids, but my daughter and I had prepped because like I'm not much of a dancer. Like I don't like when I go to dances, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable dancing. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I'm not much of a dancer. But
I got
that
beans,
is not.
greens,
Oh, thank you,
potatoes,
sir.
tomatoes, lamb,
Not
lamb, raw, raw,
not necessary.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Extremely kind of you. But we prepared today for this dance, and so I wanted to make sure because she's been excited about it for like over a week. She's like, "When's the daddy-daughter dance? When's the daddy-daughter dance?" And today she was like, "How many more hours? How many more hours?" So she was extremely excited about it. So we before we went to the dance, I went upstairs and said, "Let's have a dance party." So what we're going to do is we're going to prepare. So what are some songs you'd like to dance to? And so she was like, "Well, I want to dance to Church Clap." I don't know if you have heard this song. If you have kids, you might have heard it. But it's like a kind of a hip hop song, dance song. And it's like one of those that kind of tells you what to do sort of stuff. We did beat Metal Gear Solid 2. Congratulations, that's wonderful. But she played Church Clap, and so I didn't know the dance, but she taught me the dance. So she taught me that, and I showed her the cha-cha slide, which she had heard, but never she didn't know how to do it. So we did the cha-cha slide, and we prepared with something else. Cha-cha slide. I don't know, a few other things. But anyway, we get to the dance or whatever, and the Church Clap comes on. And I'm pretty confident that I was the only father at that point who was up dancing to the Church Clap. But I absolutely went at it. Because I was thinking, like, I'm really insecure about that sort of stuff. I don't like people seeing me dance and that sort of stuff. But I was like, this is for my daughter. She's been so hyped about this. She's been so excited. And I was like, and it doesn't matter. Like, in the end, it doesn't matter what these people think, right? It doesn't matter what they think about me. What matters is this experience for my daughter. And I absolutely, was focused on that so hard. I was like, I just need to go out there. It doesn't matter how foolish I look because I can't dance. I'm not very skilled at all. But I got out there and I absolutely got it. And I was like, if my oldest was there, she probably would have been embarrassed. But I absolutely got it. And we danced to the church clap. And then afterwards, I danced to Firework by Katy Perry. And then we did like a slow dance. And then my daughter was like, let's go get some ice cream. And I was like, are you sure? She said, yeah, let's go get ice cream. So I was like, okay, we'll go get ice cream. But I did it. It was great. It was great. I was very happy about it. Thank you so much, Abraham. Abraham just did the Elaine dance from Seinfeld. The Cupid Shuffle, that was it, Shelly, yeah. You're 100% dancing for her. Just shout the voices. I did, man. And I felt so good about it. Like, I felt so happy about it. 'Cause she was having a great time. And that's exactly what I wanted. I was like, I don't want her to go and feel insecure about anything. I don't want her to go, and I just want her to be like, I'll be sad. I'm going to make myself cry. I want her. I want her to be able to dance like nobody's watching. And that's so corny. I want her to be able to, she does that. She's kind of like that, man. She loves to just be herself. She's a different cat. She loves, cat just loves life. She loves school. She loves people. She loves animals. It's awesome to see her be herself. I don't want her to change that. And I was like, I got to get over this. So, oh gosh, it was cool. The best dance movie is the one that makes your kid laugh. Absolutely, dude. I was actually like, let me show you this. Thank you, AJ. I was like, she's a different one. Oh, I can't dance either, Fruity. But like, I saw my daughter dancing the other day, and my oldest, who is a dancer, she's a good dancer. And I told her, I was giving her one of these, like these numbers. And my oldest was like, Dad, please. So, the funky chicken, I didn't necessarily do the funky chicken. I did all kinds of dumb stuff. I did the, what's the lawnmower? I did the lawnmower. I did a bunch of weird stuff, so. But we had a good time, man. The Shaggy dance was, oh, yeah, dude, the Shaggy dance. That's such a good one. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being with me here. I didn't do the sprinkler. I should have. You know, that's a good one, too. But yeah, it was, it felt really good. Yeah, I was so encouraged. And I was thinking about that. It's like, I'll be honest, this is so dumb, guys. But like, just movies and stuff get to me. I was watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And we were watching, my wife and I, Shelly's in the chat here. She's my wife. We were watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms last night. And there was a talk about, like, you set a precedent for you set the example for your children, which I know that. Like, I know that. I've been a parent for a while. I'm a teacher, you know. But it got me thinking about it, and it's like, they're going to repeat you. And I was like, I want her to continue to be herself, right? So. Chained Echoes is actually very, very good. I really like it, too. See, check it out. Actually, me, if you're still there, me is bib. Check out Chained Echoes, man. Nick, oh gosh! Nick, what are you doing? Oh, Nick, that is absolutely not necessary, man. Thank you. Dude, that's so crazy. Thank you so much, man. I gotta figure out something to spend that money on. Like, I gotta do something with that meaningful. That's incredible. I appreciate that, AJ. Thanks for the compliment. Nick, that's insane, dude. Nick, that's insane. Like, thank you so dearly for that. I'm super blessed to be able to do this sort of stuff and share these stories and stuff. And I wasn't doing it for money, obviously, but thank you so much, man. That's extremely kind of you. So, oh, it's funny, me. But yeah, what I was saying is that there's the Chained Echoes there I've been playing. But Nick, thank you, man. That's extremely kind of you. Nick's a great dad. That's good to hear. Nick, yeah, dude. Holy smokes, man. Not necessary. Absolutely appreciate it, though. So, let me tell you this. I'll get started. Let me tell you this and I'll get started. So, I want you to know, like, I just want you to know what I'm doing with the money, sort of stuff. Everything that he does is not necessary. I just want you to know what, like, the plan is right now. So, like, I've got some money in savings from content creation. I'll shut up about this soon. I don't want you to think I'm like, ha ha ha, dumb junk. But I've got some money in savings because I got to pay taxes on the money I made last year on YouTube. So once that's knocked out, my aunt, hooked me up with some money to fix some water. We had a water issue here in the house last summer. She hooked us up with money for that, so we didn't have to put it on a credit card. That way we could not worry about the whatever it's called, interest. And so I got to pay her back. And once I pay her back, I'm actually gonna fix the shower in this bathroom. So I work a full-time job. I'm a teacher. My wife works a full-time job. She's a grad recruiter and dual credit enrollment coach, I guess, dual credit person, administrator for the college. So we both have full-time jobs, but it really does help, man. Thank you so much. Like, I don't want you to think my car is old and paid off, that sort of stuff. It's like, I gotta fix my bathroom this summer. Thank you. Now you can't afford poker this week. Sears, thank you so dearly, dude. Let's see. Arugel, I'm doing wonderful, man. Welcome, dude. Unfortunately, now you can't pay for groceries. The whole same president thing is so true. I should probably get some therapy to work through following my old man's example from my youth. As Fire Drake, funny you mentioned that. My dad's a great dad, dude. You're welcome. I meet so many bad and absent parents through my work. Love to hear and see parents. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Nick. That's incredibly. Can you say here you think a vote of confidence that I'm putting my children there? Absolutely, man. Thank you, Sears. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, my father. I had a great father.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you so much, dude. Serious. It's incredibly kind, man. It's incredibly. I teach high school English, man. So, my dad's a great father, right? But my dad's thing was like, he worked like a mule. Like he's still alive, but he has Alzheimer's and he's really old. He worked like a mule all of his life, and what he basically did was provide for us. So when I first got married, well, I guess not when I first got married, but when my wife and I first had children, I thought that's what parenting was. I thought that's what a father's role was, because that's what I grew up with, and I didn't realize how much that had affected me. So I was just like working constantly. I do work a lot now too, but I was working constantly, and I was just like, it was kind of like, I can't do that right now, honey. I'm working constantly, telling my kids this, or my oldest, excuse me, that sort of idea. And my wife was like, I ain't putting up with that, because my wife's wonderful. My wife's a very strong woman. She said, listen, what we need, we don't need money. She doesn't need money. She needs a father. And I was like, okay. And that made me completely change the way I thought about things, because I was just trying to work and make a little extra money for whatever, so she could buy stuff. She's like, she don't need money. She needs a father. And so I was like, all right, that changes priorities. But that's what I assume being a father was like, I'm throwing money at my kids so that they can have a better life than I had. I grew up poor, but it's like I still had stuff. I've never been hungry. Like I've always had a roof over my head, that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's savage. But trying to deal with that, that's the way I was raised. So, your several friends and family members are teachers. It's a great job for what you get to put into. It's very rewarding, Fire Drake. I would suggest you take most of the stars. Oh, I did see that actually, dude. Definitely a rough play. I have played a little bit of it, not much at all though. Love the channel and the videos. Nicholas Lowry, thank you so much, man. Awesome to hear this accent online. Love from. Hey, wonderful, dude. Hello in Mississippi. Hello from Kentucky. Sewell, what's up, man? Do you tutor? How much can she bench press? My wife. That's, I don't know. Play Lufia 2, Super Nintendo. I need to play more of it, that's for sure. Sears isn't here. I love you, Pixelbro Leaf, former student. Oh, Stone Cold Creamy Cream. That's a great name, first of all. But thank you so much, Stone Cold Creamy Cream. Stone Cold Creamy Cream is apparently a former student. That's extremely kind of you, dude. Thank you for the encouragement there. I love you too, man. Whoever you are. I've loved all my students. So, in 20 years, kids won't remember what toys you bought them, but they will remember if you were there or not. What's up, Sewell? I'm doing wonderful, man. How are you doing? I'm just chatting. And we got some crazy stuff. Nick has donated $150 this stream. We got 5 memberships from Sears, 5 memberships from Karma. Eric donated $2. Sears donated another $2, $2.69. And then She's donated $6.69. That's just wildness, dude. Not necessary. Extremely appreciative. I think you know how this is. Oliver. Oliver, dude! Okay, Oliver. Oh, man, I hope you're doing well, dude. Like, it bothered me so much that day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're gonna know what I'm
welcome to my
saying.
underground lair.
Stone Cold Cream Cream, thank you. It's gonna... since they don't know your name, it bothered me that day in the gas station, Oliver, when I saw you. So Oliver had dropped out of school for a bit, I think, or he went virtual or something. I think he dropped out, and I saw him, and he was like, "Hey," and he said hi to me, and I was like, "Dude, you smell like a lot like pot." And I was like, "Make good choices, dude. Like, just whatever you're doing, make good choices." And he looked at me, and he said, "Thank you." And then later saw me again and said thank you about it. And it was just so encouraging to me. And he's just always treated me with so much respect as a teacher, man, and as a friend. So, always been incredibly good to me. Whenever other people would say something bad, and sorry, Oliver, but when other people would say something bad about Oliver or something contrary, I would say, well, he's always been incredibly good to me. So...
I got beans, creams,
Dagger.
potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Dagger, thank you. Eric is here.
beans, creams,
Circle
potatoes,
Zero,
tomatoes,
guys.
chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you so much, Dagger. That's insane. And Circle Zero, thank you so much
Rubs
for the
lotion
gifted
on its
memberships,
skin,
man.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Guys,
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets
Jeez.
the hose again.
okay, I'm gonna start that alert. Not necessary, guys. The cask Amontillado, absolutely, Soul. The Montresor, my God, Montresor. You know, guys, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Sailing on the ocean arc is, yeah, it is wild, dude. Thank you so much. That's extremely nice of you, man, to donate 20 memberships. And Dagger, thank you for $10, dude. There's a wild crew here tonight, like deep pockets. Everybody showed up with deep pockets tonight. But if you got a gift of membership tonight, guys, I just want you to know there's a ton of older videos, and it's kind of neat to see other people doing the. Oh my goodness, there's 5 more memberships from GRMBRN.
It rubs the lotion
Grimburn?
on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Shoot, I've lost
It
track.
rubs
I'm
the
so
lotion
sorry.
on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
But there's a ton of other videos under memberships. That's kind of like the I guess the point of getting a membership is like there's a ton of older content. You can see it's a varying quality. It's a bunch of older streams. It's stuff that's been there for a long time. It's not intended to be like I wanted to just be like, hey, nobody can have access to this unless they pay. It's stuff I didn't want YouTube sending out when I changed to RPGs. So there's a bunch of retro content on there, some old stuff. If you want to kind of see the journey of me trying to get to a niche in on YouTube, that is the story of the journey, is from the beginning there. I think there might actually even be some Appalachian stuff on there. So, but thank you so much. I hope you enjoy being a member on the channel, and I appreciate you guys being here. And thank you for the people that are gifting memberships here. Thank you so much, man. Grim. Lord, it's scrolled up so fast, so far I can't see all of chat anymore. Thank you, Karma, for encouraging people to like and subscribe. Grim, bro. Grim, okay, so it is Grim. Okay, just having a friendly... No doubt, dude. That's ridiculous. Thank you, guys. God, that's so kind of you. Let's see. I haven't even played the game yet. We're, what, 30 minutes into the stream? I haven't played the game yet. What's going on? I'm so happy to see you all here together. Yeah, I think you kind of walked in and raided, didn't you, Karma Jolt? We are Karma Jolt. I was actually... That's
Ladies
so funny.
and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
I was actually thinking about Karma because, like, I'll tell you, I was looking. Karma's a fit man. Karma's a good-looking dude. So I was looking at a picture my wife had shared, and it was like I could see like my gobbler, and I was like, man, it's like I really need to start doing like what Karma's doing and just work out more, like put some work into it, because like I don't eat bad anymore because I have to avoid sugar and I have to avoid meat because of gout. I was like, I need to just work out more because I've been eating a lot of like cheese and pasta sort of stuff. I was like, really, I just need to lift some weights and do some push-ups. So, and I eat enough protein. I should be pretty easy to look better, but no. So don't do your get back. No, definitely not. What was the? Like, give me just a second to think about it. So, The 1,000 injuries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could, but when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. I think is the first lines, right? I did. I ate a lot of potatoes tonight, Shelly. I'm sorry. But they were just potatoes with a little bit of oil and salt. A little bit of oil. And salt and pepper, or whatever seasoning that was. But it's like Grim Burn, but if you mumbled it, my last name is Grim. Oh, that's cool, Grim. I actually had I have a friend named Grim as well. Last name Grim. I don't know his first name. We always just called him Grim. Squats, dude. That's what I need to start doing. Squats every time you get up and go to the bathroom. Start with 5. I'd have to start with 5, dude. I got some weights actually. Check it out. Like, I got. Oof. I got these. These are 25 pounders. And I have been doing 25 pounders. But maybe there's too much. So. But I did a lot of push-ups and a lot of weights like that for a while and got to looking better, but... Your last name is Sears?
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Marcus Nevis.
shrimp,
Oh, no. Eric, thank you, man.
potatoes, tomatoes, chicken,
Accurate.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Sorry.
shrimp,
Not my intentions. Not my intentions.
potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Not my intention. I do have those 25-pound weights. Thank you guys for those donations. Extremely kind of you. Yeah, I'm not great with them, but like I got a little bit of muscle, but it's nothing like big. But I want to just like work on my belly a little bit, and really I just go. Favorite pickup and play game? I don't know, man. What it has been recently has been Azure Dreams on the Game Boy Color. Because it's definitely a game you just pick up and play a little bit of it and put it back down. So that's kind of been one lately. But I played probably enough of that game to know what it is, and I think I'm done with it. My daughter and I play Cuphead like that. We'll just pick up Cuphead and play for a little bit. We'll play Fortnite a little bit like that. So, without grinding too much, it'll be like, let's play around or whatever. The donation song is my new vocal stem now, Mr. Vouch. Jay's gonna be so mad. She will. She has to hear it so often, AJ. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, ham, lamb. Well, Eric, I mean, I can do 25s. Azure Dreams is actually for the PS1 and Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color one removed the dating sim part of it. Oh, sorry, Mario. I just kicked the crap out of Mario. I don't have the Game Boy Color one. I'm just emulating it, but I do have the original Azure Dreams for PS1. I guess it's the original. This one, ooh. Surely I didn't pay that much for that. That price says $85 from 2016. That seems a little steep, even for 10 years ago. I don't know how much that is, but I know it's like $100 for the Game Boy Color game with just card only. This is Sea of Stars, man. Very, very, very good game. Nocturnal. As far as I've played, I've heard some like people say that they don't really like it, or they have issues with it, but I've not seen it yet. So, it Mrs. Fouts in the chat too. But yeah, oh sorry, what I was saying is that I used to do the 25-pound weights, and I can do them pretty often. But at one point I was playing what is that? Elder Scrolls. Nope, that's not truly. Elden Ring. I was playing Elden Ring, the DLC, on that last boss before the nerf, dude. And I was like, I'll do 5 reps every time I die. And I just got to the point I was like, my arms, I can't lift my arms anymore. They're dead. They're dead. But I did that for a while. Like whenever I would die on the game, I would do something like that. But no, Dagger, no, you will not see the back of the chair. How about you take those 10, you give those to Karma. King Koopa finally got Mario. Yeah, well, I did kind of stomp on him there. I'm sorry, Bubba. Actually about to start a game you recommend on your channel. Let me see. Ooh, what was it? Harpoon? Radiata Stories. Very cool for the PlayStation 2, right? I apologize to my wife all the time for being a game. Oh, absolutely. Twitter is the worst place on social media. I might have a Twitter account, but I don't know that I use it. Or, I mean, sorry, I do know that I don't use it. I don't even know if I have one for Pixel Bro League or not. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Pretty comfortably entrenched in the NES, Genesis, GBC, GBA for my common enjoyment if I'm not playing something on Steam. Very cool. I mean, it's just a great place for RPGs too, especially if you like RPGs. This stream has chair hype too. Well, I don't know. Was it Dagger that started the chair hype? Jason, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. Guys, I'm so encouraged by you being here. I think it's the first time girls actually fighting in the party. She does not use that, but you know what? We'll be alright. Oops. Spike shower. If you have a Twitter account, I'd recommend you just delete it. Twitter's so toxic. If I have one, I don't even check it, dude. For sure. You know, I really kind of like the, whatever it's called here, the platforming on this, because it's like simple enough. It just, I don't make sense. Sometimes I play games that the platforming doesn't make any sense. Does it say an abacus? Did I just get an abacus? It is an abacus. Displays non-boss enemies HP in combat. Abacadabra. My favorite game of all time is Phantasy Star 4. Nice. One of the best JRPGs ever. That's one I absolutely want to beat, dude, and I don't own it. I actually have... one day, I hope to get that. I have, 1, 2, and 3 physical, but I don't have 4. It's quite expensive, too, actually. It's very expensive. Girls Theme. I don't know if I've heard it yet. Some clean platforming reminds me of Gold. Yeah, it feels so nice. Ooh, I love the pixel art in this game, dude. It's crazy good. You know, I have all this. What's that do? Hurl an enemy to another position. Sure. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Ah, yeah, she blocked and took 25 damage. Sunball. Oops. I used the button. I didn't mean to. It is nice being able to see the enemy's HP though. Oh, delay. $19. Shoot. So close. Oh, she dead. Oopsie. I think she'll just be knocked out for a moment anyway, right? They whooped my butt, dude. I didn't write them stuff. Someone said the last stream to check out Threads of Fate trailer. Oh, I have not, dude. I have it written down here. Let's see. I lost my controller. I thought I had it written down. Send invoice. Legend. Oh, this is not the right. There it is. Threads of Fate or Threads of Time? I have not played Slade the Spire. I've heard great things. My buddy's actually playing it again. Or he's been playing a lot of it lately. He said it's a great game to just run through. Absolutely, Draco. Yeah, getting around feels good. Like it just runs. Grimlock. See, there's that guy. That's my. If you can see that on screen, Grim. That's his last name was Grim. That's his account on Nintendo. Someone said the last stream to check out Threads of Fate. Yeah, I have not checked that out yet. It looks. I think this game. I had somebody mention, Soul, that there's not a lot of Star Ocean kind of clones. It's kind of weird. You have one because of Grok APIs. What are we talking about, Dagger? I have one because Grok API is 20 cents per 1 million tokens compared to 25 million of Anthropic. I'm not sure what that is. Oh no, she dead. She dead, man. Okay. I was like, Threads of Fate is a PlayStation 1 RPG, right? Oh, Twitter accounts. Okay. Somewhere. Yeah, I was thinking Threads of, yeah, I was thinking Threads of Fate, which is one I played a little bit of. I need to play more, but I also hear great things about this game. So I had a D&D today, and we were finishing a one-shot turned three-shot. Whoa. It's an interesting game where one of our party members was a Jedi who crash-landed our ship on her planet. Dude, that sounds fun. So it was like helping her out sort of stuff. I'm gonna give you some peppers. Ooh, yellow peppers. Those are... I think yellow peppers are the best peppers, actually. Yellow or orange. I'm a pretty big fan of both of those. I think they taste slightly different. Dagger, that's just, I played a little bit of that one, but it's another one of those like, I got it, I just need to play it. Cabbage. Delicious cabbage. I guess I can't follow. It's just to be pretty there. The barbarian subclass, Path of the Muscle Wizard. His favorite was the legendary wizard as he cast spells during combat, such as True Strike. That's kind of like the guy from, what was the guy from what's that show? Brotherhood? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Armstrong. It's kind of like Armstrong. Oh, okay. Ooh, he hurting. That's okay. The best defense is a good offense. Right? Did I get enough to heal myself? Skills? Oh, I did! What? Oh, I thought I did. I did not. I guess I could, like, use something. Mushroom soup! Delicioso! Muy delicioso. Keep the ladder down and move on up. What am I streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube, vertical, YouTube horizontal, and Twitch, currently. I'm streaming from a PlayStation or from a PC to my Switch 2 to a PlayStation, or Switch 2 to a PC. You should totally play Assassin's Creed at some point. It gets better as you go on, I promise. Yeah, there's just something about it. Like, I'm just not crazy about it. I do want to play, what's it, Odyssey? That's the really, like, it's like kind of an action RPG. I think it is Odyssey. Like I think that's the one. I think I have it sealed on PlayStation 4 because I was like, I'm gonna play it eventually and just haven't got around to it. And it was really cheap. I think I got it during a holiday sale, maybe. It is a beautiful background, Pablo. I completely agree. So the magic user can order most literally a god of magic because it's True Strike spell deadly. Huh. Yeah, let's cook something. We can make a basic salad. Wonderful. Do I have enough to make anything else? Can I buy stuff from here? I can buy some berry jam. I have 10 gold. What is up with this, dude? Like, do you not get gold from killing things? Valuable, meant to be sold, sure. Because, like, in Chained Echoes, I also have trouble keeping money. Like, I can't keep money in that game, dude. It's like killing stuff doesn't give you money or something, and I was like, what is this? Hey, the cookie party's in here too, AJ. Armstrong, there you go. Armstrong. Yeah. God, he's so fun, dude. Luis Armstrong. The game has a similar name to Star Ocean. Plays like Chrono Trigger. The soundtracks are similar. Oh, yeah. It's lovely, dude. What's up, Nick? Finally get to check out one of your streams and binging your videos while I nap. Oh, dude. That's awesome, Nick. Thank you so much for watching. I'm encouraged, man. I'm encouraged by you. I think I saved it. I am excited for the new season of Invincible, dude. I've kept up with it. I'm completely caught up. I'm ready to rock. Even the enemy started referring to him as the most dangerous spellcaster in the party. The Barbarian? Or, you know, the muscle caster. Odyssey's the best? Good to know, because that's the one that appeals to me the most. Cookie Party is Jay. Hey, Carmen, dude, thank you so dearly, dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your incredible audience with me. And, of course, thank you for that community, dude. Like, you guys are so incredibly kind. Guys, if you haven't checked out Karma Jolt streams, Karma Jolt will work his butt off. Or work his butt on. Whatever. I don't know what... If he's doing any squats, he might be working his butt on. For, like, as you interact with the stream. So, it's really fun to watch, dude. He's funny. It's a funny dude. I encourage you to check him out if you haven't. Collab soon? Dude, that'd be cool. What do you want to do? You just let me know, man. Shoot me a message. I'm really bad about keeping up with that stuff, but I will do my best. So I have no aversion to it. Thunder! God, boy, is this... Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, let's whoop this guy. Oops, I goofed it up. Okay. He's coming clubbing. Ooh, I like it, man. That's exciting. Thank you, Karma. Oh, crap. What? Oh, is that like a secret? Okay, I was like, oh, I'm dead. I thought I just jumped to my death. Huh, that is really cool. I didn't know that. Ooh, I see. There's a treasure chest in the... A recipe. Oh, I've come up with a new recipe. Let's see here. Oh, I guess I just went ahead and added it, so I have to like click it or anything. That's handy. Ooh. Oh, Jade's coming down. I've seen those spike slug things, the ones who are throwing their heads wildly from side to side, just to make me think, oh man, that's one that was freaking out. I know you're a console gamer, but you should do a PC RPG. I want to actually, Nick. 90s, 2000s.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw,
Good night,
beans,
KJ.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it.
Thank you so much, Dagger, and of course, good night to Karma Jolt. I do want to do that, Nick. I was actually thinking, dude. I was thinking I'd do some big ones first because I'm not that familiar. Like I played Baldur's Gate 3. I've not finished it, obviously, because I don't finish anything basically. But I was thinking about doing some basic ones like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Because I usually do about 5 games in a video, right? I thought about doing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Fallout 1 and 2, and Torment, Planescape Torment. There you go. So my daughter wants to say hi to her friend.
Hi.
There you go. This is the oldest. This is not the one I just took to the dance. This is the one that would be embarrassed of me.
Yes.
So, but yeah, and she's wearing a Cuphead shirt. We've been playing Cuphead, so, and both my daughters have been watching Cuphead as well. So, probably taken from Legacy of Goku 2. It looks just like it, doesn't it? Legacy of Goku 2 is really enjoyable. Shelly says go to bed.
I know.
Uh-oh. You're getting called by her first name. Or middle name. Everyone's wife, wife's home, so we're going to watch some Apothecary Diaries. Have fun, Fire Drake. Thank you so much for being here, man. Attention at the very least. Parents are, at the very least, good for embarrassing their children. Oh, for sure, dude. Absolutely. Good night, babe. Love you. Yeah. Okay, can we make sure you pull that door back together a little bit? We have some more on the... I think we ordered some tomorrow. Should be coming in. On most of those, but I haven't actually played them. Yeah, that's like... Because I'm not that familiar, I don't know how many people would watch that, but I figure that'd be like a good intrigue for me. I could sell it as like, I am not familiar. Yeah. Jay, do you support my... Well, Jay? She left. Nobody else in your family cares about video games? Everybody in my family plays, actually. So my wife is a lore master for Horde and Alliance. Hey, you support my channel? My bad habits. She's a gamer too. But takes one to know one. Good night, babe. Love you. The best defense is a good offense. So we're gonna go with which one? Yeah, my daughter ended up being toxic at video games without me being aware that she was being toxic at video games. I did not show her my toxicity until I found out that she was also toxic. But yeah, we are two of the same. Magic defense, or let's go physical defense. Yours will be 17 next week. Daggone dagger. Mine is 12 currently. My oldest is 12. PC RPGs are a huge space, but I need to say for videos for each for different subgenres. Probably, I think those all kind of fit together, don't they? Like I think that would work, wouldn't it? Shelly says zero support. Those are all the same, though, right? Those are all CRPGs, right? Fallout, Baldur's Gate, and Planescape Torment. Your daughter's one, but I hope I can raise her, raise to nerd out with her daddy, in the coming years. I think you can, Nick. That's kind of what I did. Was just like play a game, you know. Check this out. Thank you so much, Harpoon the Whaler. My wife is literally sitting 5 feet from me, playing Once Human and chatting with a friend. She playing the same game in Discord. That's awesome. Like, what's it called? Parallel play is what my wife calls it, because that's what it was called in daycare, right? It's parallel play. Goodbye, Cookie, which is Justice. And Shelly's playing Animal Crossing, probably. Your girlfriend game some. We've been playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Dude, I've not played it yet. It looks so good. I like the Kirby as a car, and Kirby as like a refrigerator. That stuff's great. Pocket Camp, yep. Future second generation streamer. I absolutely think that Justice. She streamed a little bit with me, but it was before she could officially do it. She'll be turning the legal age. Oh, well, legal age. She'll be turning the legal age to stream soon. I guess it's the legal for Twitch. So I think I'm gonna encourage her to try it out. I just gotta be careful. You know, you gotta. I have daughters, and I gotta be really careful about who interacts in chat or whatever, and who. You know, make sure people aren't being weird. So. Albion? Okay, let me write this down, dude. Nick. Parallel play, yeah, there we go. And Justice has played D&D. Albion, Silver. I've heard of Albion. Silver, I'm not sure about. I've heard of Neverwinter Nights, of course. I remember seeing the Neverwinter Nights and thinking, like, is this like EverQuest? My buddy, one of my friends, tells me that it is. Septor Core. Oh, I've heard about Septor Core. It kind of had like a resurgence recently. A lot of people started playing it. I don't know why. I was just like, what is this? Is this a new game? People are like, no, it's not a new game. And I was like, where's this coming from? Like, why are there so many people playing this game? Final Fantasy IX. Nice, Harpoon. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I see what you're saying. Thank you, L4Comb. Warms my heart to see young people still playing tabletop RPGs. Yeah, Dagger. I'm getting my students into that stuff too. Forgotten Land is so fun. Took so long for Kirby to go 3D, but it was amazing once he did. You don't count Kirby 64? It's like kinda 2D, 2.5D. Death Bob, welcome, man. Yeah, I need to get back into it. I've been enjoying chatting with people. Thank you guys. I am familiar. Okay, so Silver, I do remember being on the Dreamcast. Isn't it about like vampires or something? Seems like it had blood on it. I'm not allowed to say EverQuest, yeah. Or the EQ word, you know. Because I'll get divorced. Draw from all over the place. One lives in Georgia, one lives in New York. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. I have heard of that, Harpoon. That's when I play the game. Like, I've only played like maybe 5 hours of that game ever, and it was when it first came out. And so when I do play Final Fantasy IX, somebody's been encouraging me to play through it on stream, completely through it. The Mogori mod is what we end up doing. Single player RPG, but it had a really cool multiplayer back in the day. Persistent world building. Huh. Persistent world. Okay. Thank you, Deathbob. I love it elsewhere. How you doing tonight, man? I told him before that even just mentioning it could get him in trouble. That's absolutely true. And what is EQ? Is a game, AJ? Well, funny that you should mention it. I will not show Dagger. I'm not going to show the back of my chair. I want to just show a game. Give me just a moment. So, EverQuest. So this is EverQuest, AJ. This was the first MMO RPG I'd ever played. Multiple MMO, massive multiplayer online RPG. There we go. Sorry, it took me a moment. But I got it for Christmas back in the year 2000. And I absolutely played the crap out of it. It was the year that I started when I was in high school, my first year in high school, I think. Yes. And it basically ate up 25% of my life in high school. That includes sleep. So that includes sleep. So it was just an old online game, kind of like World of Warcraft. I'm sure you've heard of that one. Kind of like Roblox for adults back in the day, but I played so much of this game, and I used to play it. My wife said she would absolutely divorce me if I started playing it because I get a little obsessed with it. So, and it was known for that. At one point, if the statistics are correct, the reporting was correct, this was the #1 cause of divorce in the world, or in the U.S. Excuse me, it was the #1 cause of divorce in the U.S. for a while because people were so addicted to it. That is my original box from back then, too. Best game you ever made? Hey, Brad, what's up, man? BKT86. That's the guy that was talking about Neverwinter Nights. I'm happy to have you here, BKT. Why don't you give me your sub? I say that because BKT is, like, one of my best friends. Like, we've been friends forever. And he was like, next time I'm on Twitch, man, I'll give you my sub. So, we play World of Warcraft together. I will be 40 this year, dude. You play 12 hours of WoW, and I'm paying for it with back pain, dude. I feel that elsewhere. My warrior is up to level 43, getting ready to ding 44. God, I'm trying to get caught back up to chat, guys. I'm so sorry if I missed a message. Please repeat it. I don't want to leave out anybody's messages. I'm so sorry if I missed it. 2.5D is not 3D. That last 0.5 it really makes a difference. There you go, Silver. You can tell your students you know developer for my for virtual tabletop platform, though my name shows up in the credits as Cialis. If you're taking Cialis, yeah, you talk to your doctor about Cialis. Is this Cialis? That's awesome though, Dagger. Holy crap. Dagger, dude, thank you. Extremely kind, not necessary, man. I'm just happy to have you guys here. Silver was about an evil. Thank you, Dagger. Silver was about an evil wizard you don't meet until almost the end of the game. Really, huh? I remember the disc had like blood on it, so if I recall correctly, because I had a disc-only copy for Dreamcast for a while. Thank you, Harpoon. Should be getting your wife back, huh? Best game ever made, the real streamer, the chair, I know, right? Okay, sorry, I'm getting caught up. What is going on today? Just got home. My introduction day request was the Champions of Norwrath. Oh, the PlayStation 2 game. I think I still have that. Yep, I have Champions Return to Arms and Champions of Norwrath for PlayStation 2. I get it for 1 minute, come back to you holding a new box. I'm sorry, Nick, I got problems, man. It's like crack. It's like the One Ring. And when I hold this box, I'm like, why shouldn't we resubscribe, precious? So it's bad, dude. It's like it's almost like the Dark Mark or something. And I'm like, show me yours, show me yours, I'll show you mine, sort of stuff. It's like an EverQuest tattoo or something. It's bad, man. It's real bad. Playing classic Burning Crusade. Wow, dude, that's awesome, Jason. Jason, I've actually been playing TBC Burning Crusade. By the way, I'm on, Brad, if you're still in chat, what server are we on? It's like Dream something, maybe? You play WoW before, but I personally don't really like MMORPGs for games that are actually legal. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I didn't expect to get to see so many awesome people today. Thank you for streaming. Absolutely, Dagger. Thank you for being here. I love this. I got super far into it, but never finished. Great modern 2D RPG. It's gorgeous, dude. I'm trying to get back to it. I just like talking. I like talking so much. I just like talking to people. Thank you guys for putting up with me. 30 years and counting. Yeah, there you go, Brad. Silas. Okay. One big YouTube family, Dagger. Aw. If you're having trouble with designing a virtual tabletop platform, try Cialis. Silas. Okay. Silas. I played Champions of Norwrath. It was actually really good. Never played it. Dreamscythe. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing on that server. You're on Dreamscythe? Jason, check us out sometime, man. My character name is actually Pixel Bro Lee. He's a human warrior called Pixel Bro Lee. If you're Horde, please don't kill me. You're an old school RuneScape kit. That's awesome, Harpoon. I never played RuneScape, actually. I played Tibia a little bit. Yep, Wes. Man, the way you held your arm out, I thought you were going to say needle tracks. The tattoo is much more wholesome. It's Kaylee. Oh, I mean, it's kind of like EverQuest. It's like straight to the veins, boys. Most of the chat and stream with video game mixed in once in a while. Someone up was hilarious, dude. Excuse me, a chance to know you better, so I ain't mad at the talking. I actually got to meet you in person a few hours. Yeah. It was at the 4th of July, AJ. I remember. Maybe I'll like to see if stars to my next my list of games I'll never get a chance to play. Dude, it's a dandy. From what I played so far. I played the demo and I played this much so far. You did. Thank you, Dagger, for encouraging that. For taking IRL time to help me streamline. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So Sears is also streaming, guys. So if you haven't checked out Sears, check out Sears. Let me go ahead and add you, Sears. If there's anybody else that streams or whatever, please let me know. I'd love to catch people. I don't think I've seen Sears online yet. Ah. I bet that's it. No, that's not it. No, that's it. Okay, got you. Played WoW before it was cool, and it did not help me with my coolness. I know, right? Never did try EverQuest. Was being into WoW for a while, like many hopped in between the MMOs, but none of them really stuck. Dude, I played EverQuest like crazy. I have days and days and days of hours on EverQuest. I've like almost a year on EverQuest. No, I have a year on EverQuest, and almost a full year of playtime on WoW at this point between all my characters. So, yeah, you get into streaming too soon. Absolutely, dude. I'm part of it, dude. Elsewhere, just go live and hang out, man. Chat with people. And just be natural and talk to people. There is a Discord. Do you think you can help hook them up, Eric?
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
St. Lithium, thank you. Oh, thank you for resubscribing on Twitch, dude. Lithium, how are you, man? You've been subscribed for 67 months. That's insane, dude. I feel like you just resubscribed the other day, but welcome. Happy to have you, man. How you doing? The Discord rips? Well, thank you, dude. Like, I need to be more active in there. I'm sorry that I'm not more active in there. I'm just constantly trying to catch up. Like tomorrow, gotta wait. I mean, I'm enjoying stream, but tomorrow I gotta wake up, go to church, and then between church, my wife is taking my daughter to a dance thing, and then she's coming back to help me build a bed for a Flexi sponsorship between church time, and then I gotta go back to church that evening. It's busy, dude. I do. I'm so bad at it, Dagger. The forbid. Oh, did I say 6-7? Oh, I did. 67 months. Oh, this Switch sub has outlasted your marriage. Oh man, that's so funny, dude. Char, dude, how are you? Look, everybody's hanging out tonight. Welcome, Char. Char was such a contributing member on Patreon too. Welcome, dude. Happy to have you here, man. Hope you're doing wonderful. And I got to see Char yesterday. That beautiful face at the register. Legit, I'm building my new bed right now, dude. Circle Zero. I got a Japanese joinery bed from Flexi Spot to talk about. So they were like, "Hey, you want a bed?" And I said, "How about a walking pad?" And they said, "How about a bed?" And I said, "All right, sounds like it's a bed." But I'm really excited to try it out. So this Twitch shows that last year. That's pretty good, dude. 6-7. That's like the 6-7 thing. It's like I feel like kids cringe over it more than adults do nowadays. It's so funny. 54 watch, click that like button. Oh, thank you so much, Sears. It's amazingly fun to click. When you click it, it's like fulfillment, bliss. Autoprez, welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. How you doing? All right, let's use an ability because I don't want to use his abilities. I want to use hers. So I think I can do this. Let's see. Well, that's not what I want to do at all. Never mind. But either way, it worked. What's he got? Let's try hurling this thing. I did it. Uh-oh. Dang. I cannot time that. Got that one. Oh wait, let's save that. Let's kill that thing. Dude, it's brilliant. The music's so good. It's such a great tribute to retro RPGs, isn't it? It does feel like actually like Mega Man just. Oh, I should have used the moon thing. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna hurt somebody. Yeah. Think of your pain as a white ball of healing light. The pain itself is a white ball of healing light. There we go. These kids can't count to 69. I know, 69 was such a fun number. Like, whenever my temperature in my room... I teach high school, right? So whenever the temperature in my room would get to 69, I'd be like, oh, the kids don't even care. If they hit 67, they're like, ah! So, kids can't read. It's people can't read, dude. It's a general thing. Near the end of Trails of Cold Steel 2, dude, I've been meaning to play that game. Like, I've not played a bit of it. I hear that this new game, this new remaster, is like the good place to jump in. Still haven't done it though. Enjoyed the battle system in this game. Oh, it's good. It's so good. I downloaded the DLC. I may never see it, Silver Noble, but maybe one day. Hey, what's going, Tickwood? Oh, you done goofed? Oh yeah, I did. I screwed up. This game looks great, obviously, but it's all the effects that make you stand out from other games. When you heal, the gold star animation is just perfect to watch. I like the lighting in particular. The way it moves around the characters, it's beautiful. Considered a few tricks for the game. Yeah. I was so confused where all the chats were coming from. I was watching the portrait version. There's a ton of chatting going on, dude. This game was pretty, but also very mediocre with story and characters. That's kind of like the what I've heard as a criticism, Nero, but the game is fun. Hey, Jay. Maybe that's what it is. People don't know. The story is good. Some of the characters are a bit lacking. I hear the DLC helps that. Very cool. I cannot recommend the new remaster enough. Oh, I'm so hyped for the sequel. Very cool. Put it down. When I try to play again, I cannot figure out where I needed to go. This one, Jimmy? Once I get the beers going, I like to chat it up. Dude, I don't even have the beers going, and I enjoy chatting it up, so I feel that. I just like to talk. I'm just chatty Cathy. I want a dang game. So, what is a game that's like... Well, that's a good question for chat. Like, what's a good RPG that you think the story is so good? Like, you know, combat. I can play a game with combat over and over. But it's like, you don't mind playing it again and again because the story is so good. I feel like Tactics is one for me, because I just like Final Fantasy Tactics so much. I feel like I actually catch stuff new each time. Like, maybe something that somebody said and I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. I do that with Final Fantasy Tactics quite a bit. Baldur's Gate 2? Ooh, good answer. ASO, what is that? Final Fantasy 9? Dang, that's been pretty good. Dude, I bought the Suikoden collection thing, but I haven't started it back over. I beat part 2 years and years ago, but I never beat part 1. Chrono Trigger, absolutely the one for me. Like, it does, I can just play it over and over. It's a perfect game. It's so good. Star Ocean 2, wow. Trails, oh, dude, Trails is a huge story, isn't it? It's like a huge arc. Radiant Historia. Dude, been playing that. I played it for the 3DS game or video. I need to finish it. So good. So good. Secret of Mana, really? Wow. Final Fantasy 6, yeah, absolutely. It's just not as edgy. Huh, okay. Mirari, that's good to hear, actually. Sorry, Mirai? Mira. Thank you. I knew, like, I've seen your name, obviously, and talked to you, but I suck at pronouncing these names. Earth Lords. Oh, you were talking about that one, yeah, Eric. Radiant Story was really good too. Just finished that a week or two. Oh, that's awesome, Silver. Have you checked out Lost Odyssey for the 360? Well, no, I have not. But I do want to make. I want to make a 360 video eventually, and I have Lost Odyssey. I've just not played it at all. I've never turned this one on. This is from the same guy that did the Monolith, right? But it wasn't. This wasn't a Monolith game, right? It was just Mistwalker. Was that Monolith? The people from Monolith, or Mistwalker is the Final Fantasy dude? What's his name? I can't remember his name, dude. The guy that made Final Fantasy. Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi. There we go. You think I know that's like my family members' names. There we go. He also did he did Lost Odyssey. Oh no, this is set to top chat. It needs to be all chat. Guys, if I missed a message, I'm so sorry. I accidentally set that to top chat instead of all chat. My bad. But yes, there we go. So Mistwalker is also that diorama game that came out just recently. Neo Fantasia, is that also from Mistwalker then? Hey Tin, what's going on, man? Things corrupt and fight against you. Oh, that sounds awesome, Eric. Blue Dragon 2, cool. Craziest story in a video game I've experienced is one of the Astriba revision. It's like Chrono Trigger on steroids, huh? Astriba? I've never heard of that, dude. Revision. Go. He won't remaster release Odyssey either. Dang, dude, that sucks. It seems like that would be such an easy one to port over. Doom and Destiny. That kind of sounds familiar, but maybe not. Fantasia Neo Dimension Rips 2. I hear good things. Like, it was so expensive for a while. I'm trying to wait until it gets really cheap, like $20. I'll snag it up. Nier Replicant and Nier Automata. I have not, actually. I have Nier Automata. I bought that back when it was cheap on PS4, but I've not played it. I've been meaning to. It's on the list, man. It's always on the list. Mistwalker had DS games? Huh. I've heard incredible things. I think I was a little, like, as I recall, I was a little worried about it because of, you have to play it multiple times. And I was like, I don't have time to play the game multiple times, really. Yeah, look at that. Son. Ping pong time. It's seeing news. Vomits blood. Oh, that's funny. It's very inexpensive. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Chrono Trigger on steroids was Astribla revision. ASTLIBRA revision. Nier Automata doesn't quite look like my kind of game, but the soundtrack is for its top tier. It definitely looks like my type of game, dude. I love that sort of stuff. Mikami. The best chat. Mikami is Resident Evil, right? Yuji Horii? Yeah, dude. Wow, Eric. They're very short. It's not really playing it over. Oh, okay. Okay, for Nier Automata. Like, how long does it take to beat Nier Automata? To do a run on it? Sealed by mysterious force. Alright. Like, when I see that, I think about the noise from Chrono Trigger. Or whatever the music it plays. Sealed by mysterious force. What about Little Ninja Bros for the NES? I've not played it. There's a Super Ninja Bros for the Super Nintendo I have played. Right? If I'm not crazy. I was trying to remember what game that was yesterday. I was scouring my library for it. That's awesome, Tickwood. Action RPG made by a solo developer named Kaizo. He's been about 15 years old. Dang, dude, that's awesome. Kojima's overrated. I like Kojima. He's a weird dude, and I like that. So, but I guess you could argue he's overrated. I mean, because he's just highly regarded for sure. Takes about 30 to 40 hours to beat fully. Oof. Just the main ending. Is that to get like do to do the repeats enough to see the main story? I think I tend to agree with you, 1063. It's like, I don't even like, I feel like if I argue something's overrated, I feel like everything that is highly regarded has to be overrated. Because I honestly can't think of a game I would be comfortable saying or a person that would be like, that person's overrated. Because, like, my knee jerk is kind of like maybe Grand Theft Auto, but like people love that game, dude. So I really don't think it's even overrated. It's just, it's so good that so many people like it. I don't care about it, but oh, to do the 5 main endings is 30. Oh, that's awesome, Harpoon. That's not bad at all. AJ, so AJ is about a fourth of our ages. So that's pretty funny. So AJ is about a fourth of the age of everybody else in chat. So you're hanging out with a bunch of dads chatting about RPGs, dude. Bunch of older dudes. I don't think I've heard of Little Ninja Bro. Like Lee, it just makes me think Super Ninja Boy. Yeah, I don't think I've not played it. Mate, I was like, maybe that's where Super Ninja Boy came from, but who's the best Western developer? I don't know, man. Seriously, I'm playing this on the Switch too, currently. Jason says you can't really tell others likes or dislikes are wrong. Yeah, people do say that, but it's like teach their own, man.
Rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose
Dad,
again.
dude, welcome, dude. Happy to have you here. Welcome. Thank you so much for the resubscribe with your Prime too. Larian, Saint Lithium. I say, people love it, dude. People love Larian. Larian could probably poop in people's beds, and they'd be like, "Good job, Larian." So Wes, when GTA 5 comes out, no 6. Whenever the new GTA comes out, I'm gonna play it, just because it's part of the zeitgeist. It's like, and this might be an unpopular conversation for everybody, but it's one of those games that's so ridiculously huge. Elsewhere, dude, thank you. It's extremely kind of you, Elsewhere.
It rubs the lotion on its skin,
Guys,
or else it gets the hose again.
Thank you so much, man,
It
for
rubs
gifting
the
10
lotion
memberships.
on its skin, or else.
If you got a membership, there's a bunch of older videos you might check out. No pressure, obviously, but that's kind of like the point of having a membership. Is like you can kind of see the YouTube journey and a bunch of older videos. So, and I think that's a hype train on Twitch. Dude, thank you so much. It's extremely kind of you. But GTA 6, like, there are not that many left in my life, which I know that sounds really sad. But it's like, there's some huge games that release. I'm talking monstrous. And this is just like, I think this is something you can statistically look at and go, these are significant. And that stuff like Skyrim, that's like a once in a, maybe twice in a generation sort of stuff. Skyrim, GTA big releases, stuff like that. Like, those are so significant. So regardless of, like, I think GTA 6 will probably, it's one that I'm going to pick up to play just because it is so huge, and it will be so huge because it's like I want to be part of that experience when it hits the ground, right? To go, oh, this is cool, you know? There's not that many left for me. I'm getting older. Expedition 33, absolutely, 10. I've not finished it. I've played up to the 15-hour point twice now, from beginning to 15 hours, twice. I did it first time on my PC and second time on the PlayStation 5. I need to finish it. It is brilliant so far. I love it. I just need to do it. Super Ninja Bros. For the SNES is the sequel. There you go. That's good to know. Yeah, I want to check out that Little Ninja. Was it released in the US? Sears? You think I would know that, but I don't. I'm not familiar. It is a harsh northern wind that blows over the ocean today. That's great, Rick. Funny, I haven't seen Silence of the Lambs. I only knew that line from Joe Dirt. Really? He's like, okay, put some lotion on the skin. Don't get huffy, or whatever he says. Dude, I love Silence of the Lambs. The West probably has the worst developers and the best. I don't get as excited about Western developers, honestly, as I do Eastern, or I guess Eastern developers. But I mean, they're obviously awesome. Like, there's some awesome ones. I'm just not. Somebody's like Western developed, I was like, huh, good to know. There you go. Lithium says Expedition 33 is overrated. Minecraft, Skyrim, Witcher 3. I am not crazy about Witcher 3. That is a huge one. Red Dead Redemption 2, absolutely. Mwah, amazing. Fortnite, PUBG. These games have hit massive levels of... Oh, they're ridiculous, Wes. Ridiculous. And I think these have, like, staying abilities, too. It's like Minecraft isn't a flash. There's a lot of flashes in the pan. It's like, that's what I talk to my students about. Like, have you played... I don't mean to dog on people. But stuff like Peak. What was that? There was a game, it was like... It was about a business or something where it's like cryptids and stuff. It's just like there's a lot of like random flashes in the pan. Like a streamer or somebody will pick up a game and it'll be like, everybody play this, and everybody plays Peak or whatever for a little bit, and everybody plays that little other game for a little bit. It's just constantly like little flashes in the pan. But you got big games. What's going on, Deathbob? You got huge games like in Minecraft, Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, like stuff that has staying power. So, what game are you playing, and what is it on, Mr. Fouts? It looks interesting. It's called Sea of Stars, and it's on the Switch too, AJ. Thank you, Eric. I didn't care for the ending of Expedition 3. Oh, no spoilers, please, please. I've not finished it yet. If I was American, I would be ashamed to know that I'm currently the same country as Neil Cuckman. I'm not familiar with who that is, dude. Thank you, Eric. I really enjoy Horizon Zero Dawn and the sequel. See, dude, I played about 10 hours of Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to pick up that remaster and actually finish playing it. I really like it. Dude, Way Forward is amazing. Yacht Club is also amazing. You know, 1063? That's interesting because I would absolutely back you on both of those. Like anything that Way Forward puts out or Yacht Club puts out, I'm going to be like, yoink, and snatch that up. Awesome. Awesome developer. You're a big fan of the music and video games. Nier Automata has one of the best operated... Oh, no, original soundtracks. Dude, I hadn't read that. I'm sorry if I missed it. That I missed it. Excuse me. Good to know, dude. You saw my Minecraft server. Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot about that. Holy crap. Just finished a whole new city on it a few days ago. Dang, dude. What is it just like a... Is you and your sister working on this one as well? Wraith, yes. I guess it's Wraith, right? It's really good so far. I'm on the fence starting CS 1.6. Oh, nice. Do it. Mina the Howler is why I'm also excited about 1063. It's been on my watch list for a long time. Horizon Zero Dawn. Forbidden West is a gorgeous game. Horizon Zero Dawn is... Oh, absolutely, dude. It's beautiful, and it's so incredible. I bought it day one when it came out. I played 10 hours or so and just got distracted by something else, man. That might have been the problem elsewhere, because I played the piss out of Elden Ring. Like, I have a platinum trophy on that one. What's my all-time favorite RPG? I usually tell people it probably is. Like, it probably is still Earthbound. I know that's kind of like a stereotype, but it's like, it's really up there between like Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, and Final Fantasy Tactics. It's all kind of like sometimes I'm like, Earthbound, sometimes I'm like, Chrono Trigger. It floats between those. I love those games. Those are 3 games that I could just be like, I could stop this game right now, start playing those games, and have a great time. I could finish those games, be like, great, that was fun, and start the game over immediately and start playing again because I love it so much. I love that changed. What are we talking about, Sears? I love that changed little bit of a classic Overworld, maybe? I wasn't aware of any controversy with him. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. If you dislike Neil Druckmann, you probably simply know the guy's name. Final Fantasy 6 for 1063, a very common one as well. Haven't played Tactics. I'd encourage you, if you're gonna play Tactics, I'd play the remake. Fantastic, dude. Can't recommend it enough. Live Alive is, dude. I had a poor opinion of Live Alive at first. I actually have a video, funny enough, in my members section. I think it's in the members. It might not be in members, but it was like about me forgiving Live Alive because it's like I played it, I loved it, and I was like, I felt kind of bad for a little while about it, and I was like, this is not as good as I thought it was going to be. But then the more I sat on it, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, this game is really great. It really is. Like, I think I was like, I forgave this game or something like that, or I forgive you or something like that. I can't remember, but it's one that I just didn't, after I beat it, which is, I beat it, so that said something. It really comes together in the end. I know it's like obvious, but things really, really, really do come together very well in the end. Like, all the scenarios are fun, little scenarios, but I was like, they felt so disconnected at first. But then when they all get together, it's kind of like Octopath, right? They all get together and it's like, I actually kind of think they come together maybe better than Octopath characters do. And I love Octopath. That remake is amazing in 63. It's not often rated as favorite by RPG people. Yeah, I know. Like, it had a lot of favor for a while, Eric, and I think it just kind of fell off. I love Earthbound, dude. No, it's all good, Sears. I don't mind a bit. I wasn't sure, dude. Usually I can kind of piece it together because I teach. It's like I teach people with dyslexia as well. So, Secret of Evermore is better. Oh, I'm with you on that too, Eric. I agree. Secret of Evermore, I think, is better than Secret of Mana. Now, Secret of Mana is prettier, much prettier. Oh gosh, it's so much prettier. But Secret of Evermore is, I think, the superior game. That's awesome, 1063. Like, it blew my mind when they announced that, because I was like, I'd been making repros of that game for people. When I saw it, I was like, what the flip? Octopath has a bit too much dialogue box. I love Octopath as well, but I can see that. You love, oh, the graphics are beautiful, aren't they? Wild Arms, it's great, dude. Wild Arms is awesome. It was there before Final Fantasy VII, yeah. God, Evermore would be, I couldn't imagine them getting an Evermore remake. That'd be so cool. The guy that actually, one of the guys that worked on the development of Evermore commented on my video about Evermore years and years, or a couple of years ago, I guess it was. I made a video about like 10 reasons you should play Secret of Evermore, and he commented on it. I was like, so like starstruck. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy made the game, and he commented. It was so cool. It was so cool to see. Speaking of Live Alive, which student do you love to save the most? Student. Oh, in the scenario with the alien? Dude, I don't know. I don't even remember. Huh, I don't remember, Soul. Definitely better than, yeah, Secret of Mana. Trials of Mana. Dude, I played the, I've not played the remake of that at all yet. But I played the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom version of it, and it is fantastic. Like, it is as good as it looks. Oh, student in the martial arts scenario. I don't even remember, dude. Wasn't there like a big dude and a girl? Yes, I played Landstalker. Never beat it, obviously, because I'm bad for that. But I have played Landstalker, and I've played Shining the Holy... I've not played Shining the Holy Ark. Much. Shining in the Darkness is, or Shining Force 2 is probably my favorite of those. But Shining in the Darkness was like a revelation to me, dude. I love that game. It was so good. It was so good. Bubble, I did check out your spreadsheet. It is an awesome spreadsheet. Valkyrie, thank you so much. I appreciate the encouragement, man. Landstalker is, I think, a really pretty and very cool game. I mean, it's the Lundra people, right? Finish chapter 9 if I didn't go to... I kind of do that Wraith with the Live Alive as well. It's like, play a chapter, put it down. With Live Alive, I'd be like, I'm going to play through this scenario. That's 2 hours. I quit, you know? A big dude and a girl and a little boy. I can't remember which one I did, actually. Trials of Man, Terra Nigma, took the combat to the... Oh, Terra Nigma is so fun. I agree, Harpoon. That would be awesome. I would like to actually see it. I'd kind of like to see it like a HD 2D style. Playing a fan translation of Live Alive's SNES version and reading the hilarious pervy dialogue in the martial arts scenario. So I actually ended up just playing the... I played a little bit of that when it was on... whatever it was called. The Super Nintendo, Super Famicom or whatever. The translation, but I ended up playing the most and beating the Switch version. You own them all, Kent? That's awesome, dude. They're some of those are really expensive. I'd like to, of all the Shining games, like, despite any sort of, like, price difference or whatever, like, I'm not worried about the price on that stuff. As a collector, it's like, if I just wanted it, like, I would love to have Shining in the Darkness. So freaking cool. I hear it's, silver, that's kind of the way to go, too. Is the PlayStation 1 version. Shining Force CD was on the...
Rubs the lotion on its
Ray,
skin
thank you, dude.
or else it gets the hose
Welcome.
again.
Thank you for becoming a member on the channel, dude. There's a bunch of old videos on there. So, and there's probably some weird stuff, dude. Like, it's not all RPGs either. It's the big thing. It's a lot of other stuff. I did some horror games. I did some history videos, stuff like that. I hope you enjoy checking those out. So, Final Fantasy IV, the After Years, I never made it to the extra content. But yeah, Shining Force CD was on the Sega CD, but Shining Force 2 was on the Genesis. Right. God, that's a lot, Bubble. Holy smokes. But it's a good list. Terra Ligma. I have not played Terra Ligma. What's Ligma? Sorry. I'm not mature. I'm not very mature, guys. I'm sorry. What's Terra Ligma, bro? Shining Force CD was remake it. First two Game Gear games, which all those were good too. The girl is cool, but the story would make sense for a little boy just 12. The CD's also good, yeah. Popful, what? In 63? That is a very, very expensive game, and I love it. I love that game, dude. It's so janky, but it's so enjoyable. The song happens with other certain ones. Lunar Series. I've never played Snatcher, dude. I actually had, like... I thought it was interesting the way Snatcher looked. But until I played Jesus No Biomonster or whatever on the Famicom, after I played that, I was like, I really need to play Snatcher. Because I love that Jesus No Biomonster or whatever it was. That was so good. Terra Ligma. Sea of Stars is great so far, Ash. I'm so sorry. I'm just talking to people right now. You scratched a hick. So I'm taking to my local shop. Dude, that's awesome, 1063. Just to have it is so cool. Mr. Faust is a 12-year-old stuck in a 4-year-old's body. That's all for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't mature. I want to. Your quote from the Terranigma video is where you go, it's Terranigma. Was that enthusiasm? It's running bit in the house. Oh, that's funny, dude. It's Terranigma. Dequa, that's so encouraging, man. Thank you. That's so funny to hear. I feel like Shining Force, Shining in the Darkness, and Landstalker, Timestalkers. Oh, I played Timestalkers. Yeah, I played Timestalkers for the Dreamcast video. I thought it was pretty decent. I don't care who you're talking about, how curmudgeonly they act. Literally everyone has moments. Oh yeah, just joy. Just being joyful. Hey, Elsewhere, thank you again for the memberships, man. Thank you for hanging out and chatting with us, dude. Appreciate you, man. English translation patch for Sengokushi Coil Maiden. I'm not familiar with that one. My classic, favorite classic RPG on the PS1, Guardians Crusade. Earphones. Guardians Crusade. Or Night and Baby. I think it was Night and Baby in Japan, right? But that's one I picked up I remember seeing it in a magazine Years and years ago, I picked it up. I have like, there's not, and this is not me trying to brag or anything. It's just like I was very fortunate that I was collecting PS1 games and interested in PS1 games when nobody else was interested in PS1 games. It actually, if you've been collecting for a while, you'll know that PlayStation 1 games sat at cheap as dirt for years. Like they should have blown up a lot longer or a lot earlier than they did. But they just took forever to go up in price. And so I was collecting, like I was going for a full set of PS1 games and never got there. Then I decided to sell all the crap I had. But I kept my RPGs. So there's very few RPGs on the PlayStation 1 I don't own. I got them for cheap years ago. So,
Ladies
yeah, because
and
like
gentlemen,
nobody was
welcome
wanting them.
to my
And I just
underground
bought,
lair.
boys. Oh, dude, 7 across. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. I want to play it. She pulls out her Sega CD, and it's a Sega CDX, dude. 1063. You got a, what's that called? A dowry? You got a nasty dowry. That's great. Have you ever played the game Magic? You mean like Magic the Gathering, AJ? I played it long, long ago and started playing in 6th grade when Tempest came out. I think it was like the maybe 10th set or something. Played Tempest and Exodus and Stronghold. Full set PS1 or PS2 as well. I was going for a full set of PS1. I had right at 700 PS1 games at one point. There's about 1,200 in the US, is my understanding. But I ended up selling back down to, I think I have 300 now, or something like that. Because I was just like, why do I have this garbage? I got rid of all the garbage ones. They definitely still remember Night Baby. Night Baby's such a funny name. Oh, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. We did get some of those, didn't we? Dude, anything on this Sega Saturn is crazy expensive. I actually don't own... Well, let's see. I have a handful of discs. I think I have a handful of loose discs for the Sega Saturn, but I don't have a single game anymore for it. I had like maybe 20 at one point. I'm afraid to stand up. I'm going to. Well, maybe if I put the chair off screen. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's just a random blank disc. That is a blank disc. Oh, that's Dragon Ball Z. God. Oh, here we go. Here's like a random disc of Virtual Fighter 2 for the Sega Saturn. Oh, that's a printer. Look up. I have a Dell printer disc. Why? Like, why? That's garbage. It's gotta go in the garbage. Why do I still have that? Jam Pack CD Volume. Oh, Underground Jam Pack Volume 1. I think I have some others here. There's another Jam Pack. I like demo discs as well. I'm weird. Jam Pack Interactive Jam Pack CD. Pizza Hut demo disc. A PlayStation demo. Like, oh, these are demo discs. I thought I had some more. Oh, there's Sonic Adventure. I forgot I had that. I think I have some others. Well, I thought I had some more Sega CD games that were just like, or Sega Saturn games that were just disc only, but apparently not. Hey, look, AJ, there's Assassin's Creed Unity soundtrack for some reason. I don't know. Piles of AOL free trials. I actually think I got rid of those. For some reason, I have 2 memory cards in a case like that. Some weird stuff. So, I've never played one. Hey, Ease 500. Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you. Jam Packs. Dad, dude, that's a good idea. That'd be a really good idea to do some of those. You know, everybody had Knights, but it's still an expensive game. Like, there's just not much cheap on the Sega Saturn, unless it's a sports game, and it has a cracked case. It's not cheap on the Saturn. Like, even like just a not broken case on a Sega Saturn game is like $10, isn't it? Oh, dude, they had some great games on there, right? Time Crisis, right? Who? 2 Children of the Solstice have come for their rite of passage, but I also sense the one that's no longer. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dad, dude. I have to check that out. I used to play demo disc all the time. Ooh, that's pretty. Welcome, young adventurers, to the Sacred Pond. It's Albert Einstein. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name is Garl. My, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Ooh. That one was like expensive right out the gate. It kind of just stayed expensive, didn't it? Oh, I love demo disc, dude. What game are we talking about, Harpoon? Have you woven your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by Sacred Pond's magic. Virtual co-op Scud. Oh, dude, I forgot. I did a video. Like, again, I think Wraith, didn't you just become a member? I have some videos about Sega Saturn games, and I talked about Scud on one of them. A tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was huge. I remember, like, even working at a video game store back in, like, 2010-ish. Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 would come in and we'd be like, oh, that's money. Yeah, dude, we're talking about, like, somebody mentioned Scud, or Wraith mentioned Scud. The Disposable Hero or something like that, or it's Tales of Fantasia Cross Edition. It's a PSP remake. Oh, very cool. The Greens, Beans, Potato song? Let's see. It's here for something. Maybe it's when somebody donates money.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, greens,
Disposable. Is it disposable? Okay. Shut $400. Tail Concerto?
I'll go find a little 11-year-old. I don't care.
Did you say Tail Concerto? You mean Tail Concerto? Dude, yeah. I bought this game for $50 on eBay back in the day. This is a long time ago. But I did a review of this game, dude, on YouTube. I think I was the first person that ever had a review of this game on YouTube. I paid $50 for it on eBay, shipped, and I think I did my video back in 2010.
God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
It's so good. I actually want to do a video. Like, I want to do a video that's the Little Bronx Tale. And Kenny, I'm sure Kenny will appreciate this. But I want to do a Little Bronx Tale RPGs video where I do this Solo to Robo, which I also used to own. I sold my copy of it like an idiot. And Fuga 1, 2, and 3. So I think that would be a pretty cool video. Yeah, dude, that game's crazy expensive.
But hey there.
It's so good.
If you're
like,
not following the channel,
beautiful
and you're
copy,
enjoying
dude.
yourself, why not give us a follow?
There's actually a collector's edition. Oh, absolutely. Dude, Sears, please. I do not mind a bit about people promoting. Like, I don't mind a bit, dude. Like, you guys are so good to me to come in here and hang out. I don't mind a bit. Thank you so much. Bandit's still in your chair again. Bandit sounds like a smart kitty. But yeah, you can get a collector's edition of Fuga 1, 2, and 3 from Japan. It works on a Switch too, or it works on a Switch, an American Switch, and it also has an English translation or whatever. So you can get a physical copy of that. 1060 through coveting. He's coveting. Absolutely. So I appreciate you being here, man. Your copies are so clean. Tail Concerto. It's a fantastic game, dude. You know what's funny? You mentioned demo disc. That dude mentioned we talked about demo disc there. I actually picked up Tail Concerto because of I played the demo for it on a demo disc, and I was like, "This game is great." I got a couple. I don't know that I can really...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Oh, sorry, AJ. I saw that message. I have, actually. I actually streamed from there a while back, AJ. I went to the back room, and me and Nathan, the manager, maybe he's COO, like a chief operations officer, like he's the dude. But me and Nathan streamed from inside there. It was fun. Have I played Eternal Sonata? Well, Harpoon. I have it over here. I actually have a sealed copy for PS3 because I played the Xbox 360 version when it came out years and years ago. I borrowed a 360 of somebody just to play it, but then I bought it for PS3 and I never did open it. So yeah. Let me see here. I'm sorry to get up. Yeah, actually, see, it's I meant to open it, like I bought it and intended to open it and play it. I just never got around to it. So my copy's still sealed, but I don't think it's terribly expensive, even sealed. So it might be one that, like, when I get around to playing it, I'll probably just open it up and play it. So, but yeah. I like some weird games. Like if a game is weird looking, I'm more interested in it, honestly. Ooh, sealed copy of Prime. That's awesome, dude. Holy smokes. Eternal Sonata, no, I did like. I just never did beat it. What is this session with a chair? Dagger. It's something Dagger started. It's like if I got up, he'd like donate at the chair. The chair is the real streamer. Yeah, it's like I'm just a puppet for the chair. Every time I sit down, the puppet's hand goes whoop, and I go. Ah! I love Eternal Sonata just because it came off of Tales of Symphonia, Abyss, and Vesperia. Oh, nice. If the chair doesn't speak to you, you want to do that. Super noble. You've been on a huge weird games kick for PS2 and PS1 recently. The chair looks like it needs help. It's a dandy chair, though. F from Flexi Spot. Thank you, Flexi Spot, for the chair. I want to play through Radiata Stories and actually, like, finish it, but every time I sit down, you get colonoscopy. I'm so sorry, Puppet. It keeps me safe. Across Fantasia. There was, like, Jason, a lot of people kind of, like, well, no, I shouldn't say a lot of people. I've seen it. I don't know that it's actually a lot of people, but I've seen people refer to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 days as like dark times for RPGs. I don't know. There's some good stuff out there, man. Every time you see a copy of Rogue Galaxy, you buy it. That's hilarious, man. That game was cheap as dirt for the PlayStation 2 for so long. I had to do. I processed a lot of PS2 games at a video game store I used to work at, and it was like they would just give me boxes and boxes and boxes of PS2 games. And I was like, I remember being like $5 on Rogue Galaxy. I was like, why is this game so, like, is it bad? Like, why is it $5? I'm playing the first Yakuza. I've never played it, dude. I've never played any of the Yakuza games. It might be Yakuza. I don't know how to pronounce stuff in Japanese, apparently. So. The PlayStation 2. Oh, the PlayStation 2 some dandies, didn't it? Pokemon games for the DS. The most recent game for me, like that most recent physical game for my collection. And it's not like a big game or anything, but dude, this I put it on the YouTube post. I found this cheap AWS gamer was doing, like, they said that Walmart was selling Stellar Blade for $20. I've been wanting to play this anyway for, you know, action purposes, just because it's a cool looking game. We'll go from there. But for $20, dude, like, this game stayed 70 for so long, and then it dropped to 40, and then, like, again, Walmart was clearancing it out for $20. $20. And so I grabbed that bad boy. There are more RPGs on the portable systems? Oh, for sure. Dude, the PSP and DS were machines for RPGs. I have a ton of PSP RPGs. A lot of them. Stellar Blade looks so freaking cool. So you're talking about the collection stuff. Here's kind of the meat of it. Can't really see it too much on the... But there's, like, to my right. But again, this is not like, hey, look at me, I have a lot of money. No, I'm a high school teacher, dude. I don't have a lot of money. I just have been collecting for years and years and years and years. And so, and this is, I used to have double this collection. Almost double. I'm at about 1,300 games now. At one point, I had 2,400 games. But then it became like a bit of a problem for me. And so I started selling my collection. I sold a lot of my collection. I paid off some bills. And it was just like I was getting angry about missing deals. Like if somebody locally would like find a game in the yard sale, I'd be like mad at them. Like the evil in my heart would make me mad at them. And so I was like, I got to figure, this is clearly an idol to me. Like I'm treating these things like gods. And so I was like, I got to deal with this. Like I'm idolizing my collection. This is a problem. So I sold a lot of it. I was like, I'm going to keep what I'm going to play. And I sold, dude, I had so many PlayStation 2 and PS3 RPGs, and I sold them. Blech. Oh, dude. I honestly didn't start, and this is kind of a late one. I had all my games from when I was a kid. I would buy games whenever I would find them for cheap growing up. But really, I didn't start actively collecting until about 2010. No, about 2008, really. By 2008, I was like, you know what? These games are cheap as dirt. I remember getting Demon's Crest for $5 at a clearance at a store. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I got that for $5 on clearance. Stuff like that. Like you can just find all kinds of good games so cheap, so cheap. So I just held on to them. Like I mean, I got this. That's the most expensive game in my collection right now. And because it's just that box is so crazy expensive. But dude, I got Earthbound for $25. I paid $25 for it from a buddy. Like when we were growing up, he was selling all of his games, and he was like, "Dude, I'll take $25 for it." And I said, "Yoink!" I got it for $25, and this is the copy I've held on to forever. I'm just lucky and persistent. There's a lot of days that I was up early going to yard sales and stuff. You've been collecting Genesis games, or at least started putting money down on Horizons. Oh, like the what was that? New Horizons and such. Yakuza. Okay. Yakuza. Thank you, AJ. Oh, SNES, PS1, dude. PS1's so freaking good. And the Switch has so many good bangers too, man. $25 for a copy of Suikoden 2. I actually paid quite a bit for mine. So it's one of the more expensive games I bought. Well, where's that? So I actually paid straight up $100. My buddy was selling his copy from when we were younger. He was selling his copy of Suikoden 2. And he was like, "Dude, are you interested in this? I know you used to borrow it all the time." And I was like, "Yeah, how much do you want for it?" And he was like, "I'll take $100 for it." At that point, it was going for maybe $150. So I went ahead and got it. And it's not perfect. There's like a tomato seed stain or something right there. It's so weird. But other than that, it's pretty good looking. It has the Oratech sticker on it where it was cleaned, but whatever. Yeah, that's like $100. Like, there's not a whole lot of games I've played a lot for, honestly. I paid $150 for, I can tell you what, it was anything over $100. besides some collector's editions. I paid $150 for. It's a platformer for the PlayStation 1. It was Klonoa. I paid $150 for Klonoa a few years ago. I ended up selling it for $400. So I kept it for a while because I thought I was going to keep it, but then I ended up selling it to buy something else. And then I paid $200 for Tronbon. I bought Tronbon for $200 when it was going for $200. Because I had sold some games and I had $200 burning a hole in my pocket from selling games, and I was like, I remember sitting on the toilet, dude, and I was looking on eBay. I saw Tronbon for $200, and I was like, ugh. I bought that bad boy, and I was like, ugh. And I felt sick to my stomach. For buying a $200 game. And since then, I think I paid a little over $200. I think it was $250 for the special, like, first class edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I bought that. I think those are the only games I paid that much for. Dude, you bought God Hand and opened it. That sucks. Klonoa's a good game. It's a solid game, dude. A bloodstain, might as well raise the. It's a bloodstain. That's funny, dude. The PS4 came out a few months after I was born. That's insane, AJ. God, that is insane. PlayStation 4 still feels so new to me. Sold all my console games for the NES up to the PS3. Dang, I have my PC games like Black Isle, Interplay, RPGs, Blizzard games. Dude, that's awesome. Wes, God, you have Dark Age of Camelot, dude. Wes, if you don't mind, if would you post a picture of your Dark Age of Camelot if you had a chance? I'd love to see that. I actually won't even Google what that looks like because I don't remember what the box looks like. Yeah, my daughter freaks out when she figures out how much these games are worth. Like, she'll be like, "That game's a $400 game." I'm like, "Yeah, that's an expensive game, baby." I was like, I've never been like, "Don't touch that. That's expensive." I'm like, "Please play these games. Give us a reason to have it." Original complete box Daggerfall. That's awesome, dude. Dude, that's really awesome. I'd like to see that too. You playing Klonoa too? Very cool, dude. What are the chances of that? Dark Age of Camelot, I actually never played, but I watched my cousin play it a lot. And it looked fun. Like, I was playing EverQuest when he was playing Dark Age. It was kind of like a dark moment for EverQuest. So he kind of stopped playing EverQuest, started playing Dark Age. Rest assured, the ability to use magic without magic has taken root. I've played 20 minutes of a 2-hour stream. In the mini battles that await you. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting, though. I love it. Victory will often demand the use of more offensive magic than one can sustain through spells like offensive magic, like farting or whatever. This is why attunement to live mana to live mana? Live mana is paramount. Live mana? Oh, it allows your attacks to draw from the magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, the power should even extend to your traveling companions. Girl said, "Magic! You're ready. Life mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter a battle. Are you ready for the final test?" "Yeah, buddy." "Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them." He's like, "No." Ooh. The Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring Solstice warriors. "But I want to go with them, please." "Interesting. You were the first of the common folk to ever make such a request." He sure is a peculiar one. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Could he bring it back? Oh, that's exciting. Klonoa 2, yeah. I would look through my collection to see what's worth selling. I know Xenosaga 2, it is. Or Xenosaga 3 is an expensive one. I think I have 1 and 2 of the Xenosagas. About 7 years ago, I was at work and a buddy suggested playing the alphabet game to pass the time. Actually, oh, dude, Eric, we used to do the same thing on band trips. We'd be like, "Let's talk video games." So we'd specifically be like any video game, or less specifically. Name video games, right? Retroid Pocket 5. I've been thinking about one. Silver Noble. I was thinking about one, but then like my Asus ROG Ally works fine, so I kind of backed off of it. I actually been meaning to send an email to Retroid to be like, "Hey, would you guys be interested in me, like, maybe we're sponsoring some videos or something? Like, I'd like to mess around with some of these." I used to own a copy of Xenogears. I got Xenogears. Still, I picked it up too. Years. I mean, like again, almost everything on the PlayStation 1. Every RPG. There's like I can think of 2 big ones I don't have, and it's the Persona games. Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom, dude. I've never played it. It's such a wild-looking cover too. Yeah, dude, I thought real hard about the Retro Pocket 5. It looks so good. It's kind of like it almost looks like an RPG, doesn't it? But I don't think it quite is. And I'm Thor, but I found a deal on Lenovo. I did pay for $90. Dang, Death Bob, that's great. Mystic Arc. Super Famicom? I think the Allied's just more powerful. The Allied is huge, though. It's large. Thank you so much, Wes. I want to see that. Oh, Dagger, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for just hanging out and like bringing this community over too. So, thank you. Your ex stole what? She sold your games when we broke up. Chrono Trigger. Oh gosh. Chrono, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 2, Secret Man. Oh, dude, that sucks. Holy smoke, serious. So I'm pretty confident that my ex took my copy of Earthbound, my cartridge of Earthbound. She said she didn't, but that's been so many years ago. Princess Tomato and Salad Kingdom, such a crazy name. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely is a thing. Point and click adventure with some really weird things in it. Yeah. It's the same people that made Seventh Saga, yeah. No gameplay. So sorry. I just appreciate you guys hanging out. So there's so many games. It's like, you know, I remember the weird ones, like, you know, Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom, but it's stuff that's like Dragon Knight. I'm like, that's so generic. I don't know if it is one. It's been great, Chad, dude. I appreciate you guys being here. The Princess Tomato and Salad Kingdom sounds like a game I would have played in 3rd grade. It does. It sounds like something you'd play like on a Flash game of or something. I bet AJ doesn't even know what a Flash game is, really. That's wild to think about. And not an insult to you, AJ. It's just like times change, man. Left most of my old game stuff at my parents when I moved out. What a fool I was. I have most of my PlayStation stuff, but I had a substantial SNES and Genesis. Dang, Silver Nova. They still have it, you think? Yeah, it had a pink box. And the label was pink. Serious? Alright, thanks, Elder Mist. Consider it a test of your ability to act as a companion to Solstice Warriors. Ooh. I won't fail. Now then, shall we begin? Just breathe in and... Here we go. It's a very pretty color, too. That very pretty pink. Hey, Death Bob. Dude, it's solid. I was playing Crosscode, and I really liked it, too, but it was like... I just kind of got burned on it, maybe. I feel like I kind of want to go back and play some more of it, though. I got that ADHD in my blood. In order to pass, you must bring 3 big artifacts. Together by completing their associated challenges, the monsters that you will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited. What? How then? That is why you must use magic without using magic. The trials await. Godspeed. Good luck. Let's just go back. Bucky O'Hare is hard. I've never played Gremlins 2, actually. I'm familiar. I've seen it, and I've never actually played it. However, Bucky O'Hare I played the crap out of. I think I have a copy. I do. Actually, let's see. 1 second. Oh. So, Bucky O'Hare, look at that. It's a beautiful label, right? But that's because it is a fake label. Dun, dun, dun. This game actually had a completely missing label. And I bought it crazy cheap because of that. And then somebody put a label on it for me. So it's a fake label, real game. But I got it really cheap. And I played the devil out of this game. But it is very difficult. Very difficult. Do you want to watch the Bucky O'Hare cartoon? Yes! Loved it, dude. Love the NES. Let's see. I guarantee you wouldn't have been able to play the third grade. It's such a strange. It can just sound more like a book maybe. I think that's so funny. It's like VeggieTales. VeggieTales story of the Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. Thanks, Jesus. Dark Age of Camelot for 2002. Insane. 3 factions. Oh, dude. It's nuts. It was so ahead of its time. I agree, Dad, dude. It's tough to get back to that stuff. Ease. I think I have that one too. Actually, I don't think I have Legacy of Kain. I thought I did. I have Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Weird. Assassin's Creed games, too many sports games. Too many sports games. The complete box the guy bought from, what were we talking about, Mascot? Dude, that's awesome, Mascot. What was the thing you were holding up earlier look like the games that go into a Game Boy? It's the console, the precursor. It's for the Nintendo, not the Game Boy. I don't think I thought I had Legacy of Kain, but I have Legacy of Kain 2. Look here. Oh, okay. So you're 1063 over on here. Okay. Wait a minute. I do have Legacy of Kain. It's called, haha, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, right? That's it. I think, right? Yeah, that's it. Look at that big $15 price tag on that bad boy. And it was only 12 years ago that I bought it. I would love to see that, dude. Complete in Box Zelda 2 Gold. Ugh, I don't. I don't have a complete box Zelda game for NES. I just have the cartridges. I want Zelda 2 though. I would choose Zelda 2 over Zelda 1. Dang, Sears. That's nasty. Yeah, it was filed under Blood Omen, funny enough. Oh, I haven't seen it, Jason. You reshowed all your consoles? Did you do like the translucent clear ones or? Oh, Blood Omen's on GOG? Good to know. God, that's such a good find, Sears. In television, dude, I don't know if I've ever played an Intellivision game. It was kind of before my time, and so I was less interested. I played Atari, because I played Nintendo when I was born, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. My brothers were like, you should try Atari, so I started playing Atari, and I was like, oh, this is also cool, you know. So now the stuff that was a bleed over from Atari, I played on Intellivision, or I played on Atari that was on Intellivision, because I bet Pitfall was probably on there, right? Dig Dug was probably. It seems like that was on Intellivision. Maybe. Yeah, they're just a little bit before my time. I would go back and play a little bit of them. Like, I really, like, for the Atari, 2600, I guess. I have a 2600, and I have a 5200 and a 7800. But, I played a lot of Combat, and I played a lot of Pitfall, Frogger, where's some of the other ones I played? Choplifter, Pac-Man, of course. Target Fun, because I got a stack of them up there. Donkey Kong, which was a terrible port. Asteroids. Dig Dug. Dead House Sonata. Huh. Dead House Sonata. That's, if it looks rough, I might not be interested in taking a look then. I trust your opinion on that. Ooh. Dang, serious? Remind me of your opinion of the very first Zelda on this NES, please. On the NES. I liked it. I beat it. I actually didn't beat it until I played it on the... I played it when I was little, but I didn't beat it until I played it on the Game Boy Advance when they re-released NES games on there. I beat that one. And, I mean, it was enjoyable, but I don't care to play it again, ever. I'm good. Zelda 2, though. I love Zelda 2. Hey, what's up, Thunderbolts? Oh, it's a great game so far. I just need to play more of it. I've been talking. I'm talking so much, man. Dude, combat is so fun, isn't it? It is so fun, still. You love the heck out of toy collecting YouTube channels? Dude, there's so many cool toys out there. Like, if I'm in Walmart, I know this is a weird one. Like, not as many people like, you know, I guess probably toy collecting in Walmart. But I'll be like, we'll go by my wife and I'll be, you know, walking around. If we go by the toy aisle, I'll be like, snake my way over there and be like, oh, I like to have all these Simpsons figures, and I'd love to have all these action figures, all these Sonic toys, and I'd love to have those. But it's like, they're a lot of money. Runs into a lot of money. Jib Yoshi. Dude, I friggin' love Zelda 2. Actually, my friendly local game store has a copy of Zelda 2 for the Famicom. The Famicom disc system. I thought about borrowing it and being like, can I play this? And plugging it up to a TV and just setting a camera on it. Like, maybe double cameras, one I can like chat to, and then one on the actual TV and playing that way. Ooh, One Night Werewolf. Fun, dude. Where's an appropriate place to share a link? Oh, wherever, dude. Sears, I don't care where you drop it, man. You drop it in general. I think there is a place for it, for promotion or something. But drop it, dude. Put it wherever. I'm not weird about it. Just throw it in there, dude. I just want to hear from you. Folks, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry I didn't make it very far in the game. Like, I'd made it up this mountain. But the next time we stream, it should be in this alcove here. I think I'm going to keep playing this game because it's just so enjoyable. But I'm going to have to call it for the night. Anyway, I got a church in the morning. Got to get up. So, you only have 17 subs. I sub to you, by the way, Sears. Litton Evolution figures. I'm not sure what those are. Yeah, dude, there you go. Thank you, Eric. Just drop it in there, man. I don't mind a bit. Absolutely. Dude, thank you guys for being in here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. And good grief. Thank you guys so much for the subs and the donations and just chatting with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, I do nothing. Like, I ain't nothing. But the community is so good. I feel like, what's his name? It's like Slughorn from Harry Potter. Like, Slughorn's not that impressive at all. But he collects people. And I'm collecting people, and you guys rock. And thank you for being part of the community. Because that's like, the chat is just, I can sit here and just chat and chat and chat. To be honest, I gotta use the bathroom. So that's part of why I gotta go too. I gotta go, because I gotta go. Thank you so much, AJ, for being here. I'm surprised that it's been good. Like, so I was like, from a young lady, I didn't know if it would be worth being in here. But I guess you could be like, Jay, your dad's weird. Best change streams pixel. Dude, thank you so much, Rugal. And Eric, thank you for encouraging people to like it. Man, thank you, Silver. Thank you for hanging out, man. Death Bob, absolutely, Death Bob. Sears, of course. But yeah, thank you, Sears. I appreciate you, man. Dad, dude, thank you again for being here, man. Eric, thank you so much for modding and taking care of business, man. I appreciate you, dude. So incredibly supportive. Thank you for engaging with people. Jason, thank you so much. Jay, from your favorite channel. Never watch streams with this. Dude, thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you. Let's give him some more likes. Thank you so much for liking the stream, too. Have a wonderful night, guys. Hey, Lee, user, what's up? I've been watching your vids for over a year. Love the energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground
Thanks,
lair.
Yu-Gi-Oh, welcome. Got the basket. But yeah, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, user. I posted a nice chair for my fellow chair enthusiast. Ooh, cool. All right, have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices, and I'll talk to you very soon. We'll next time I get on stream, we'll continue playing this because it's so good, and it's clearly a good lubricant for conversation. So, have a good one, guys. Sweet dreams.